Hello folks, this is Vagrant. We are back playing Mass Effect. In the last video we kind of got to the start of the game proper. Now we've got Garrus, we've got Rex, we've got Tali, we've got a lot of the crew back together properly. We're just missing Liara at this point. And we now actually have a choice. The game has opened up completely. We have 3 places we can possibly go. We're now a Spectre. We now own, or at least command, the Normandy. And yeah, we're kind of free to do whatever the blimmin' hell we like, which is cool. Cool things are cool. Is this the right way? No, this is the wrong way. The Normandy is a deceptively large ship. You realise when you start to wander around it, but it actually takes quite a little bit of thinking to figure your way out. I need to sneeze so very badly. This game really can't handle loading screens. Right. Get my codec, and we're going to open up the galaxy map, so we actually need to nip around here. I need to stand at the top of the big shiny thing to feel cool. Here we go. Very cool. Press X to zoom out, press A to zoom in, select the destination, and scan or land on a planet. Now, what we could do, maybe... Oh, okay. Wasn't meant to zoom out that far. Okay, out we go again. So basically you've got like... how would you describe it? You've got like nebulas and you've got star clusters within those nebulas, and then you've got planets within those star clusters. So we actually have 5. Pinnacle Station, I believe, is actually from one of the DLCs, and Asteroid X57 may be the same thing. So we're going to ignore those for now. I'm tempted to go to Liara first. Yeah, screw it. Where are we going? Which one? I don't know. Let's go there. Whatever. So I'm thinking it makes sense to get Liara first, because one thing you want to do is you want to chat to all your crew members between missions, right? So the quicker we get Liara, the more we can talk to her, basically. I don't know. Usually I would go to Noveria first. Noveria is typically my #1 choice. I don't know why. It's just how I did it. It's how I did it 13 years ago, so it's how I want to do it now. But there's really no harm in mixing things up. So let's go do this. And I cannot remember what this mission looks like. Nor can I remember which one I'm meant to be travelling to. But it's not this one. It's actually really interesting. Every single planet that we click... Well, every planet we click on is going to have information. You know? Just... I think that's really cool. I'm going to see if we can find the one. It's not Alsages. Oh, we can survey it though. Beep boop, beep boop. Got some plutonium. God knows what that achieved, but we got some plutonium.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon. Okay,
here we go. Idolus. Idolus is where we're going to land then. I'm going to just have a little look. Yeah, we can survey here as well. Untamalka. Lots of hydrogen. Maybe I'm getting codex points for that. Bit of XP. Right, cool. That's all of them checked. Let's go land on Idolus then. Idolus is a terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Idolus' surface is covered by wide deserts of silicate sand, with only a few areas of igneous rock highlands to break the abrasive, dust-choked wind. Idolus' orbit is congested with debris thrown inwards by the gravity of the gas giant Artamalka. Due to a high rate of meteor impacts, exploration is highly dangerous. Let's go! Our first proper mission, folks. Get the boys together? No. Yeah. My boys. And here's our introduction to the Mako. Great. So the Mako's the worst. It's so bad. Whee! Oh god, I'm excited to experience agony once more. What's that over there? It's very cool though that you can land on random planets and explore and stuff like that. They kind of kept that for the later games, but each planet also had like minerals and stuff like that that you could then check out. The game actually has... Hello! I don't remember you! Hopefully it's pretty easy, but... Bam! Pressure more. That's pretty cool, because I genuinely, I forgot the controls completely, I just had to kind of figure those out as I went along. But I don't remember that. I have no recollection of that at all.
No sense standing around.
So that was a nice surprise. I have played a lot of this game, so it's really cool when I find something I don't expect.
Flying soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
We should turn it off, shouldn't we?
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahoku's command. He'd want to know what happened here.
Let's get moving.
I feel like we should be able to... I want to disable the stress beacon, so it seems like a trap, right? That's luring people here. Oh well, back to the makeup. That was a... I mean... Why did you not tell me this before? It's a bit late, lad. It's for a map. I think I can check. Should we go get that debris? Let's go grab the debris. Oh, it brings me back. It really does. Well, at least we got XP. We leveled up, you know. It's something, right? Just keep going forward. I think we have to get over this hill somehow. Maybe not the safest plan. It's going a little jitty, but what are you gonna do, eh? Just ignore the meteorites and the sand and the giant worms in the ground. That's pish posh. It's nothing. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. It looked like a proper mini map. But there we go. There we go. Figure I don't want to have to come back to planets to grab stuff, so we may as well grab everything whilst we're here, you know. Why are you coming back? Oh, I love this thing and hate it in equal measure. It's very much a love-hate relationship, the Mako. I love to hate it. There we go. No. There we go. Let's have a little look here. Debris, salvage. Ah! Well, that was worth it. Wait. Just in case. No, electronics. Well, I can actually max out his decryption, so I'll grab that now. I want barrier for sure. I do actually have a build that I'm working off a little bit here. I also want Spectre training. I at least want the first point in that, right? Because that's 5% health boost from one thing. That's really good value. I want Unity quite a lot. We won't go for Advanced Unity. We won't be leveling up Spectre past that. That's really not a big difference. So maybe now we start to go for... Maybe pick up Carnage. Yeah, let's grab Carnage. Well, I was hoping to grab the electronic skill, but it's not going to work, so hey ho. I'm sure it's nothing that important, but that's why I always try to get those skills as soon as possible, because you do miss out stuff along the way. At the end of the day, you also miss out on XP, so it's kind of like in an RPG where they've got, you know, XP boost skills, you know, boost your XP gain by 15%. It's worth grabbing as soon as possible. I kind of see the electronics as basically the same idea. Now I'll never know what was in that probe. I'm probably not coming back. Mummified Solarian? Oh. Captain Milan. Okay.
No sense.
Well, now where do I go? Oh! I don't have a destination. Oh, okay. Wait. Wait, is this not the planet I was meant to be on? Isn't this where the dig site is? I'm pretty sure this is where the dig site is. Pretty sure I'm not allowed to go down here. Pretty sure that big red bit is basically going, maybe you want to turn... Okay, I'm not going to go that way. I think we actually have to just search out and find the dig site. I guess. That's what we're here for, right? Liara's dig site? Is that not what we're here for? Am I being stupid? I feel like I'm being stupid all of a sudden. Because I don't think this is where Liara is. I have a vague recollection of what her level is like, and I don't think it is this. I think we're just here for another mission. I think this was just a random thing. I think we can leave. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think it was like... There's a few planets you can go and just explore, and they're like little side missions, and they're never that exciting, but I think that was probably one of them. Let's have a look at the journal. Where do I want to go? Yeah, Artemis Tau. That was definitely not the right place. What were we doing then? Okay, so we can find those on multiple things. Need to go speak to Kahoku. Gotta find more minerals just by scanning planets. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, that's just a random thing. I thought it was where the Liara was. Not sure why. Okay, well, we've explored all of Sparta. We're looking for... Ah, right, so we're in Artemis Town now. So this is the cluster. Now, I don't believe we know specifically which planet she's on, so we need to have a look at these different systems to see if we can find Liara. And if not, we can scan some planets, you know? Nothing on this one. That looks like a special planet, doesn't it? It is not, it's rubbish. So much information, though. Just for random planets that don't matter. It's cool. Oh, we can land here as well. Ah, this must be it. Okay, right, so Therum. Therum is where we're going to go. Just going to have a quick little look at the others. Doesn't look like... Oh, there's another one. There we go. We're just looking for surveys. Got me some... Keep hitting B instead of X by accident, and it instantly kicks me off. Okay, is that all of them? Yes, right. So, Therum. Let's go. That looks more special, right? It looks like a mining facility, more importantly. Now I'm going to have a drink because I'm thirsty. Sorry. Professional YouTuber. That music is so good. I think the music might be set a bit quiet. I've had to mess around with the audio a lot. As you can see, I'm trying to push the dialogue. The music's so good. It's like Stranger Things. Right. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, this is definitely the right place to be.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Very cool. So if you remember, Liara, the reason we're going to get Liara is because she's the daughter of Matriarch Venezia, or whatever she's called, Matriarch Ben something. So she is the daughter of the Matriarch working with our arch enemy, the big bad of the whole game. Question is, where the hell am I going? There we go. There's no boost on this thing. No. Good old Mako. Nothing's tried to murder me yet, which is nice. Don't really know what to add here. Just out for a drive. It's not exactly a landscape I can talk much about. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, I am picking up Well, that certainly looks like a Geth ship to me. Oh! Jeff Armature.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Bag 'em and tag 'em. I love it. It's so cool. There we go. That's looking spooky. That's large and red. Like an inflamed forehead or something. I don't know.
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
That's a good shout, Rex, actually. I feel like I'm just going to punch it in the mouth. Am I still being shot at? And the goal is actually meant to sneak around the back like so. I, of course, took a different approach. Woo! Didn't even see that. Just juking and jiving. This is really why people dislike the Mako. It's very bouncy, you know. Get the Juggernaut. More like Juggernaut, lol. Oh, hello, boys. Hello? Too close. I can't do anything. There we go. There we go. That's how you do it. Still reporting enemy activity. I'll tell you what, I think... Garrus? You're right. Garrus. Me. Untrained? Rubbish. I have points... Wait. How am I untrained in shotguns? What are you on about? I'm a little confused, right? Where's my, where's Carnage? Wait, am I not using a shotgun? Am I using something else? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's the assault rifle. That would be why. And there's Carnage. Cool. I'm ready. Okay, come on. I had no idea. Am I completely dumb? You can stop it moving. You can literally stop it. How did I not know that you could just stop it? Rex has some serious shield going on right now. Why would you let it spin then, ever? That seems silly. Oh, hello. What was that? Oh, right. We've still, a couple little buildings to explore, so we're going to do that. This one, and then one over there, where there is an enemy. I think there's one in here. My detection's pretty good right now. No. Just a cheeky little upgrade kit. The idea is that Garrus sits in the back picking people off whilst me and Rex run in and go crazy. It's a solid tactic. Is that because I've leveled up my decryption or something? Is that why I can do that? Or am I just dumb? Right, I think there is someone here. There we go. Might be in the next one. Is this dead? Okay, this is dead. There's another building.
Remember to stay hydrated.
Thank you, Garrus. Hydro homies for life. I guess he must be in that one over there. And then we'll go through the gate. Obviously. I want to try Carnage. What's Carnage actually do again? It just fires a... Let's do it. It's not great against one enemy. But it's also cool. I'm excited to, you know, get in there a little bit. This is so easy. Maybe it's because it's an easy level decryption.
That's it. Bag of attack.
There we go. Both gates open. Alright, we're good to go. I'm excited about shotguns. I do need to level barrier. I think that... You're right, Rex. I think barrier should probably be our next big focus, because as cool as it is running in with the shotgun, it doesn't make a lot of sense if you're not also going to use barrier at the same time, because I will just die very quickly. This is a lot of lava. We've got bogeys at 9 o'clock. Well, more like 9:15. Is it an armature again? Whoa! Ah! I was trying not to take any damage. I was quite proud of not taking any damage up till this point. With my weird boop boop boop. Right, fire at me, fire at me, fire at me, fire at me, thank you. Mistimed it. It's fine, I've still got my shields up. Someone over there. No, I... Oh. Oh. Hee. That was another one. You know what? I'm just going to get a bit closer. As good as I felt about that. I'm mainly just noob-tubing my way to the glory, really. But how's that different than every other game I play? Ow, ow, ow! That's a Colossus. I thought it looked different. Ding! There we go. You actually get less XP in the Mako. I think you get 40%. There's a mod out there that will change it so you get 100%. Which I was tempted by, because XP's... I think you level up at a decent rate though, to be honest. We leveled up, we should do that. Right, so I'm putting my points in... I think warp. I want to get barrier. How much am I leveling warp up? Only to 6, I think. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we get advanced warp. We probably don't go up to master warp. What's warp do? Inflict 6 damage to the target every second. Lowers the target's damage restriction by 50%. Cool. So I'm going up for barrier, and then I'm going to pop in some barrier. Garrus is going in hard on this sniper rifle, maybe? No. Electronics, right? So he's... It's a shame. We need to get him into there, and then into there. Maybe I just don't care. Maybe at this point, I kind of just commit to the idea that we're not going to have electronics for like the entire game. I either have to go for it or not go for it. Let me think about this. 1, 2, 3. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 7 levels to get to. Actually, no, because we only need to get to. No, yeah, we need to get to there. I'm gonna go for it. Garrus is going to suck for a little bit. It's okay. I mean, it boosts off first aid as well, which has value, you know? Oh, sorry, Rex, buddy. I'm going to get you fitness. Health by 10%. Look at that. That's nuts. A flat 10% health increase. That's so much. Okay, cool. I'm just going to commit to it. We'll get its electronics up and then we'll power level his sniper damage. It's only going to take us to level 17 or so like that. And you can go up to about 50. That's probably optimistic in a usual playthrough, but it is doable. Oh, get chuked and sat on. It's a hell of a drive, this, isn't it? Mass effect and its lens flies, eh? We'll get there eventually, I'm sure of it. Probably here, actually. Oh, oh, oh. I just want to go as far as I could on 3 wheels. It's like a weird tricycle. I believe I can fly. I believe... No, stop now. Ain't got no time for your nonsense, son. Someone here. That's one way to do it, right? I'm actually making hella credits. 330 we just got. I only had 2,700 before this mission. Oh. Well, guess we're going out. I know, game. I know. Look, I'm out with the Mako. Right. Interesting situation I find myself in. It's like a goddamn truck, that. Problem is I can't get close enough without kind of dying right now, I think. Maybe I should try warp. I just need that for them to come towards me, then it's fine. Maybe just swap to the pistol for a little bit. I mean, the pistol is still very strong at this point in time. That's pretty cool. Pistols are cool. Bow. Oh, bloody hell. Garrus! God damn it, Garrus! And this is why I need Unity. I don't have it yet, though. Oh, oh, ooh. Okay, good. Just got hit by a truck. Wow, I died. Okay. I just got basically one shot there.
Now it gets fun.
Where am I? Oh, game, you could have been so much cooler about this. Wait. I'm at the start! I'm literally at the start of the entire goddamn level. Are you actually kidding me? I should have said, oh my god, right, I'll skip forward. not happy about this. Okay, I finally, having died twice on the way here again, just by yeeting myself into the frickin' lava, I have finally made it back to the right spot. That took bloody ages. Don't really know how to describe that. It took bloody ages. Not a fun drive when you do it 7 times, oddly enough.
Hostile spotted.
Wait, am I not using... Okay. Okay, Rex is clever. He used barrier on his own. I didn't have to tell him to do it. I actually hit this guy with my grenade. Okay, cool. Combat's over, right?
Remember to stay hydrated.
I agree. There we go. The game's made me so paranoid about saving now, just because it doesn't save. The game never bloody does it. I have to do it. Let's try this again, shall we? Is there someone up there? This is crazy. It's actually hectic as anything. Oh! Woohoo! Nope, died. Jesus, I can't move forward there at all. Let's try that again. At least I saved. This is when, I mean, this is the kind of situation where being like a proper shotgun-only Vanguard would be rough, right? What are you going to do here? You'd get destroyed.
Take cover!
Let's get you healed up, Garrus. Okay, that was much use, was it? Huh. What?
Not now, Shepard.
I'm not trying to do anything, believe me, buddy. Yee. Okay, that was good. That was good.
Area secure.
Garrus, this is your time to shine, pal. There's definitely, yeah, there's a couple of them alive. There we go. There's one. I kind of want to have a little peek down here. Let's go kill that enemy first, and then we'll hunt him down. And now we're done. Whew. Hard work, that. Doesn't look like there's anything down here anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna save. Damn right, I'm gonna save every slightly large battle now. I have to check if there's a quick save. I'm gonna press F5, see what it does. F5 didn't do anything. F5 has betrayed me. Oh, that's a wall.
I thought Pat was
Some sexy or I don't even get the discussion. Hot is a temperature, people. Good thing I saved. I thought I was going to have to reload. The small ridge has defeated me. Spider gaff, spider gaff. Does whatever. Oh god. But I'm not in a Mako. Ah! Jesus! Oh, that hurt. Yep, not a chance. took one big hit just after I healed. I didn't want to... I just thought we would go for it. I'm dying a lot. The game doesn't autosave at all. Like, why would you not autosave after the cutscene? Would that not have made sense? Am I crazy? I have to make that hot joke again. I have to watch the cutscene again. So forth. It's fine. Whatever. The problem is that I'm soft and squishy. Oh wait. Wait. Maybe I should start putting points into tactical armor. Try to get my You're not gonna let me skip it, are you? Maybe I should put points into it just so I can equip medium armor and just tank up a little bit. I feel squishy. Considering I'm meant to be like a frontline character, it doesn't feel like it right now. I must admit, Vanguard feels, in Mass Effect 1, it does feel pretty bad. You should play Biotic, or you should play Soldier. There's no reason to play Vanguard. But, you know, I said I had decent reasons for doing so. And I do. Alright. Try and make sure that doesn't... Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too. It's a tough old cookie, that one. We should use an ability on it. I need warp. It's just shooting me. Guys, do something! I need them to attack it, so it stops attacking me. Alright, we're gonna Adrenaline Burst. We're Marksman. Nearly. Whew. Jesus.
We got them all, Shepard.
Rocks, dirt, and lava. Reminds me of home.
Some tough old cookies there, I tell you. Nothing around. Doesn't look like it. Okay, cool. Well, I think we can finally go inside.
Breeze hotter, I might start to feel uncomfortable. How are you mammals doing, Shepard?
That was hard work, that. It really was. I was going to save. I know it sort of said it saved, but I don't trust it anymore. Oh, looks like we're digging down. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, hello. Right, I'm going to recover. I think I need to pay more attention to my shield. My shield isn't very good because I'm only in... It's not recharging. It doesn't recharge in... Oh no, there it goes. There it goes. We good? Oh! Not quite.
All clear.
In Rex pops barrier and he gets like 7 shield or something. 6... 7 shield? 7 shield? 6? 6. I can count. I do word good maths. I don't really have that, unfortunately. Not yet. We will.
I've never visited a Prothean ruin before. Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
It's going to be fun for the whole family then. I remember, so I played Mass Effect on the other channel, on the main channel, inverted commas. About 4 or 5 years ago I tried to do the same thing, and I actually got to this point. I remember doing this level, and that's when the playthrough stopped. I think like 7 episodes in. They weren't all an hour long like this one. And I maybe did the other one first. The other one I keep talking about that I've forgotten the name off the top of my head. why I would most associate with them. Squad! Let's level up a little bit. So what was I saying I was going to do? Right, I wanted to go into barrier. Yeah? What's Vanguard do? Biotic protect. Yeah, let's go here. And then barrier. There we go. So, absorbs 400 points of damage. For 10 seconds. It's pretty good, right? Seems good. You, my friend, are my electronics bitch. There we go. And you need to keep tanking up. So let's go advanced barrier. Or stasis. Nah. I don't think I really want him playing biotic. I think I just want him getting in. I think I need to stop putting him into shotgun, you know. It means we are sharing the shotguns, but that's okay. He can just have the second best shotgun. It's weird that you're both looking at me like this. It's very disconcerting. Well, it's a small jump, that.
Hello? Could somebody help me?
Hi, Liara.
Please? Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
A Krogan? Well, we have a Krogan. So it's okay! Get some hot Krogan on Krogan action, which is really what I'm playing this game for. Oh, always jammed.
Enemy contact.
Yeah, I think. Okay, I'm gonna try barrier. Oh yeah! It's pretty good. I feel much more confident in going in and... Yeah, well, going in general. So, I don't know if I was meant to guess that, or if there's information around here that would actually tell me that, but guessing seemed like more fun. Equipment, I have picked up tons of stuff. Right, so assault rifle. No one's really using assault rifles anymore. I guess I want Garrus to have an alternative gun. If that makes sense. Nice. I guess I'll omni-gel the rest of them. Maybe should have kept that one. Shotgun. Oddly enough, not got any shotguns. Pistol, rubbish. Get rid of that. Sniper rifle, any good? Nope. Armor. Light armor for Quarian. I'm never going to need that. That's fine. I really thought I had more stuff than this. I'm kind of surprised. Maybe I got a lot of upgrades. That's probably what it was. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. That's something to look at later. If ever. I'm sure we'll take a look at that later on. Right, here we go. I do feel a little silly having shoved so many points in decryption. I've yet to find even a medium decryption, because at the end of the day, we're in the early stages of the game, right? It'd be a bit harsh to punish people because they've only got the easy level, not like the maximum levels. So I really should have done my equipment check like now, not 2 seconds ago. Whoops, daisy. There we go. Pistol. I mean, so everyone just gets the best weapon they can at a very basic level. Cool. That looks...
Just lead the way.
I know, buddy, I know. That looks like it. Cool, right, let's go. I mean, I'm assuming what that big-ass laser did was open the way for us to get behind this shield where Liara is kind of trapped right now. Yeah. I'm just going to save it. They have a Krogan, folks. They have a Krogan. And as excited as I am for the Krogan on Krogan action, I also feel the need to be ready. Might go... shotgun again. I am going to move Rex to shotguns, but only when he's got more points in shotgun damage. Right now I suspect he does more damage with the assault rifle. Oh, I might just keep him on assault rifle, honestly. Oh, hello. I know, this is a weird dead end, isn't it? I've got your love, don't you worry about it.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
Big laser, mate. Big laser.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Not so fast, Shepard. You sure she's on our side? Her mother's working with Saren.
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
I take no responsibility for my previous mining.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister!
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Sure you will, buddy. Sure you will. Just standing in those awkward positions. Those two are facing each other and I'm just... It's like they're having a nice little conversation. I'm just standing behind Rex being the amazing third wheel that I am. We're definitely about to get attacked, right? There he is. There's the big boy. I can chart my way out of this. It's fine.
Brenda, don't. That would be more fun.
I got this. Easy peasy.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Nah.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Oh, wow, oh, this is not the position. This is not the position. Hurricane time. Right, I'm hurricaning, and I'm barriering, and I'm going in. Rex got wrecked.
Take out those hostiles!
I'm all alone. Oh god, he's chasing me. My god, it's terrifying. The sound effects. Jesus. just me, or did it get really loud all of a sudden? I love seeing Rex run. So that's how Vanguard should play, right? You pop barrier, you run in, and you wreck. That's the idea. It's really up close and fun, and that's what I wanted.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of... How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate? Or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch
Go
you
on,
through,
then.
Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Keep them in the loop, you know.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. T'Soni...
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
The eyes. The eyes. Okay. Boom. So, first mission. First proper mission. Officially done. We had the tutorial and stuff, but that is our first proper mission, you know? Did I level up? I lived to level up. Now, I was going to do what I said, but I actually want to start going down here. I want to try to get to medium armor. I think tactical armor is pretty good anyway. Most builds recommend going up to 7 and not any further, I don't think. So we'll go up to, we'll get medium armor. That'd be cool. Right, journal. Let's have a little look here. So these are our two main missions, Noveria and Feros. Trying to remember which one's which. I think it's this one. Oh, Feros is the giant planet, isn't it? Is it? I don't bloody know. Assignments. We've still got lots of these we can go do. And there we go. The one thing we need to do is between each mission go and chat to everybody. So we actually have the full crew now. Everybody is on board. Let's go say hi and then we'll finish things off. It's just where you and you kind of find out information about everyone, and yeah, Caden will actually talk to us now, I assume. Caden?
Commander, do you have a minute?
I always make time for my officers.
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. It's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
Well, well. You're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Or maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. Bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
So, just as with the end of yesterday's video, I'm now going to be going around just talking to all the members of the crew. I'm not going to be able to say much because I'm mainly going to be, listening to dialogue. So if you want to end it here, I totally understand. I don't know how long this bit will go on for, probably 5-10 minutes more, something like that. It is just going to be dialogue. We're not going to start any missions. We're not going to do anything massively important. We're just getting to know the crew. So, there you go.
I wanted to get to know you a little better. That's all. Thanks for the talk, Caden.
Well, you're welcome, man. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
Yeah, we're not flirting, Caden. I'm sorry.
I want to know everything my crew is capable of, Lieutenant. We're out of our element here.
If you say so, ma'am. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
We're not flirting, Caden. I'm sorry. You're just a little too boring for me. Now, Liara. Where is Liara? I don't know where she gets added. I think it's on this floor, because it would be a bit weird if it was Caden completely on his own. Is she in here with Chakwa? Where's Chakwa? Liara. There she is.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
No.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Why?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers. But I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
She's so posh.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her. And this was not like her. Something changed.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strived to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Maybe something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
So that was a long, long talk there. Okay. Let's go talk to everyone else. That's really... I wanted to learn. There's a lot of things I clearly didn't really know. I didn't know any of that at all. Like, I had no idea. And one thing, the first Mass Effect, yeah, the gameplay's a bit finicky. The shooting's not great, the Mako's an abomination, but the story and the world building and the lore behind it, and the world building and the lore behind it is really, really interesting. So that's really what I'm trying to focus on. It's not great for a YouTube playthrough because I can't say a bloody thing, but still. I really hope Rex talks to me now.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Damn.
Are your people really dying?
Where's...
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Why don't we show... I'm really determined to explore all the conversation options.
Shepard.
Are your people really...
We're too spread out. None of us are...
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Okay, now I think we're done with Rex for now. Very interesting. Ash, my dear.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time off the record.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
I don't see that as inevitable.
Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
All right, I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're gonna have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander. I'm sorry. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean much there, love, I'm afraid.
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life? Might be illuminating.
I don't think she's used to teasing, good-natured or otherwise.
No fun, Commander. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
This bit takes so bloody long. 2 to go, folks. 2 to go.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right, or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
One to go, folks. Ooh. No. Just need to go talk to my beloved Tali. Ooh, Tali. Where is she? There she is. Yeah. Nice.
Hello, Shepard.
What's up, Tali?
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
See ya, Tali. Okay, there we go, folks. We have checked in with everybody. We'll be doing that after every mission. Sometimes people have lots to say, sometimes people won't. It's now 50 minutes in. I've nearly recorded an extra video since that initial half an hour. This is going to be a long one. This is going to be a super long one. Next video, then. If you're still here, an hour and 20 minutes later, you absolute mad lad, mad lass. We will be heading to Novaria to tackle another big old mission. And then probably Feros after that. I will see you lovely folks then, finally. Cheers, much love as always. Bye-bye.